HoodieFam, what is going on? It is Browns franchise. That is right, baby. We took a tough loss in week one. We were controlling the game all the way. Shedeur Sanders fumbles on a sack. Then it's all downhill from there. But man, oh man, we almost beat Joey B in the Bengals, bro. Oh man, that was devastating. But now we play the Baltimore Ravens, who are 88 overall, 89 offense, and 88 defense. But we do have to do some other things, so we do have to scout some players here. Actually, it doesn't look like we have to do anything. Although, I think I could look at the prospects for each one and maybe put them on our board. So, obviously, looking at the team here, we definitely need a wide receiver. All right? We definitely need a wide receiver. I mean, quarterback we're working on as well. I am going to try to develop Shedeur, but if that doesn't work out, we're going to have to get a quarterback. But we are fine with running back with Junkins and Sampson, but we do need a wide receiver. Judy, you know, he's been in the league for a decent amount. He's only an 84, so that's not the greatest. We're obviously going to try to develop Tillman here. I mean, Carter, not going to really do anything with. Thrash, we could try, but at a low overall, I'm not sure. So, really, we need some wide receivers. Again, tight end. Not the worst here. Harold Fannin here. I'm going to work with him. We'll see what we can do. Obviously, Njoku is going to be the main one. But as far as that goes, man, I don't know how. We might kind of trade him, honestly. Because he's kind of old, I think. Left guard. Again, we're going to need a left guard eventually. So there's some stuff we need to draft. I mean, basically, offensive lineman. It's pretty much what we need here. And then, obviously, we're working with Mason Graham here. He's going to be one of our development players as well. Devin Bush isn't bad either. But again, we're going to need some stuff going here. Obviously, Myles Garrett is eventually going to leave as well. So that's going to be another thing we need to work on. And then cornerbacks, obviously, Newsome and Ward are going to be our top ones here. But besides that, we're going to need some other people here. Free safety, again, we're going to need that as well. Grant Delpit is going to be fine for our strong safety, but besides that, so basically, we need a lot of stuff. So, looking at the prospects here, we can just take a look, and it does look like we do have some left tackles and people in here as well. We do have a wide receiver in here as well, but we could also look at the player card. There's some stuff to look at. I mean, I didn't really go through this yet, so this will be something we do maybe in the next episode. But, I mean, this guy, age 22, I mean, you know, we don't know anything about him, obviously. We haven't scouted him. We don't know his physicals. We don't know his skills or anything like that. So, obviously, we're going to have to, you know, scout these guys and stuff. But there are some people up here that we could use in the West. Again, there's some wide receivers here we could also use as well. McGee is one of them. Peak is one of them as well. This guy's 6'3", though. That's actually pretty good. There's a quarterback down here as well. Mike McFarland. Not sure about him. We'll have to look at that. There's also a tight end. You got some cornerbacks here. In this one, we got Max Little, who's 5'10". Okay, definitely need a bigger cornerback, not this guy. So, again, it does say we need a wide receiver, a kicker, a punter, but obviously we need some other stuff than that. But we do need a wide receiver, so that's one of the top things we're going to go for here. And then in the Southeast, there's another wide receiver here. So, I mean, there's some people, obviously, we're going to have to do some scouting, so we'll see how that's going to go. I don't think we need to do anything yet, though. It says we need to evaluate prospects and set up your draft board. I don't think we need to do anything, though. Although we could take some of these guys. So, like, we could look at some of these guys. Like this guy, Rod Clark. We could favorite him. We could start favoring some guys. Painter. We could also favorite him. We could favorite some guys per thing here. McGee, we need a wide receiver. And we're going to favorite him. We can check out McFarland. We'll put McFarland on there. We'll also look at some other stuff here. There are some late to 2 to 3 rounds, but you can find some stuff in the later rounds. So we'll just go a little bit here. Little, I don't want him. Donaldson at 6'3", though. I definitely want to look at him. Some more tight ends in round 1 to 2. We'll look at these guys. That guy is 6'6". That is crazy. And then we can favorite some other guys here. We're obviously going to need some offensive linemen. There's another wide receiver here. And we'll take a couple of these guys here. There's another wide receiver in round 3 to 4. You can find stuff in the later rounds, like I said, so we'll see how that goes. We'll look at some other stuff here. And then in the southeast, because we don't know anything about these guys, so we're just going to favorite 2 left tackles here. We'll definitely look at those. Another wide receiver, Painter, we'll look at those. We'll look at Minor as well. A left and right tackle, we'll look at that as well. And let's look at this cornerback. He's 6'6", definitely. Oh, no, that's not the cornerback. I'm sorry. It's Pat Lindy, 191 pounds, 6'1", out of Tennessee. We'll look at him as well. So we definitely put some people on our board here. That seems to be pretty good. We're obviously going to do some other stuff there, but I don't think we can do anything else because it won't let me go. It won't let me go farther. So, we did favorite some people. We'll see how that works out. Obviously, we're not going to draft them all, but we do have some people favorited. So, now we have weekly strategy, like always. We're going to keep play rec, and we're going to keep... I don't think I like these abilities, actually. Let's go into the loadout here. As we're going to change this up. See, it's all, they always do all defensive. We never have any offensive stuff. They do have player development, though. I do want that in there. So we can go at defense. I don't know if we want something else, though. Play rec. I mean, we could do this one as well. And then offensive. I kind of like this increased pass accuracy. So I'm going to go with that again. We're going to go back out of that. And I think we might change up this as well. The defensive. We might go with... Actually, we have 2 here. We'll go with the mug. And then I think we're going to go air pistol with that one. And I believe down here we don't need to do anything. Although I think we unlocked... Oops, wrong thing. I think we unlocked a trainer thing, didn't we? We did... Wear and tear impact. Okay, we're just gonna stay with that. So we're gonna lock this in here, confirm our loadout, and now we have to do our nice little simulations here. So we're gonna go half pads again for this, and we're gonna do some mini games. We got rushing attack. That's what we're gonna do because we're good at it, and it's gonna be gold for Juggins. So I'll see you guys when I get gold for Shedeur. And then hopefully Tillman can get gold as well. The funny thing, I didn't get gold, but I did get silver. So there we go. I got silver. I'll take it with Shedeur. We didn't get gold, but it's fine. It is A-okay. All right. So I'm thinking if we should remove Tillman, actually, and I'm wondering if I should put Samson in, because Samson played last game and he actually did really well, and he does have the hidden dev, so I do want to work on him. So I think I'm going to do Samson again, and I'm going to try to get gold. So I will let you know if I get gold. And boom, gold. Look at that. So both running backs with gold, Shedeur with silver. I'll take it all day. Give me a dev trade upgrade. Okay, it's fine. All right, we're just going to simulate training. Hopefully no one gets hurt, because that would be absolutely horrible going into the game against the Ravens. Looks like Gage here has a right ankle. Whiteheart with a left. Okay, but no one's really hurt that we need, I don't think. Defense. Okay, we seem to be fine. Yeah, we seem to be fine. Okay. All right, so training's done. Everything is good there. We need to upgrade people now. Who do we have to upgrade? Who is on our upgrade list? Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Sampson are slated for upgrades. We're going to go elusive back for Dylan Sampson. He's going to get +1 to awareness, juke move, ball carrier vision, and spin move. Shedeur has an upgrade. We're going to give him a solid strong arm. He's going to not increase overall, but he is going to get +1 to medium, throw on the run, and awareness. Good. Very, very good. So that is our upgrades in this one. And now it is time to play the Baltimore Ravens. Here we go. What are we wearing? I don't know. Probably just the aways, right? Well, I can't see the uniforms. So I guess we're going to wear the custom aways. I don't know. All right, Cleveland. Here we go. We struggled against the Bengals. At the end, can we beat the Ravens? Here we go.
70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His guys, on the other hand, were winners in their opener a week ago, so they'll try to make it 2-0 to start the season.
Here we go. In Baltimore.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen.
Kickoff is underway.
For this one, off we go.
And here we go. We need a tackle. Please get a tackle. And that's going to be a tackle. And the Ravens are going to start at the 22-yard line. Here comes Lamar Jackson. 28 years old. 210 pounds at a whopping 6'2". And Derrick Henry coming back out. This guy never goes to the sideline. He apparently never needs a break. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. He's going to break a tackle, but we're going to hold him to a 2-yard gain. Ronnie Hickman making his presence felt today with 3 tackles already. About 5 minutes into this game. Ronnie, don't get too excited, though, because Lamar Jackson's just going to fucking rip my heart out and kill me. So it's fine. Jerome Baker here. We're looking for a stop. We're looking for a stop. We're looking for a stop. He's going to go right over there. I'm going to miss the tackle, and I just want to cry. He's going to break the tackle. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Ravens at the 1. Son of a bitch, dude. Son of a bitch. Schlesinger, I need you to stand tall. I'm actually going to be McGuire here. You know they're going to run it on 1st down. You know they're going to run it on 1st down. Oh my God. Okay, I read it, and Derrick Henry just fucking... Okay. Shedeur Sanders, I need you to be fucking phenomenal this game. It's going to be fine. They're going to take a 7-0 lead. We have an injury timeout. Oh my God, Grant Delpit is hit. Are you fucking me? On a fucking special teams play where we literally didn't even have to do anything besides just let them kick the extra point. Grant Delpit gets hit. All right, we're going to run it out with McMillan here. Here we go. Cleveland, where are you at? McMillan is going to get a big gain down to the 32 and gets absolutely leveled. Shedeur Sanders with a crucial fumble last week. 6'2", 212 pounds. 1st and 10, down at the 11. We just had a huge play. I need to put Sampson in. Junkins is out here right now. We're going to run it with him again. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to get a yard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We'll put Phantom in. Why not? Here we go. 2nd and 9. Looking to tie this game. And for some reason, Jerome Ford is in here. Why is Jerome Ford in here? Sampson, I need you, my boy. All right, here we go. Looking for a touchdown. It's going to be a nice drag right across the middle. It's going to be Carter. Carter's going to fight. It's going to be 3rd and 1. We should have Dylan Sampson in. I hope Dylan Sampson's in because I'm handing him the football. Dylan Sampson enters the game. 4 seconds left on the clock. Please get that block. Sampson is going to get a touchdown to end the 1st quarter, and we're going to tie with the Ravens. Amazing offensive drive. Shedeur Sanders looking pretty well out here. Not going to lie, Sampson's going to get a touchdown as he's going to do a little fucking gritty dance. And we gave up a touchdown, but we went right back down the field and scored. We're just going to take the extra point to tie this game up, and it should be 7-7. Kick meter going a little fast. We should be fine, and it's going to be good. End of the first quarter. The Browns strike, tie this game back up like it just started. Can we stop Lamar Jackson? Who knows? Here we go. Less than 6 minutes. Good thing is we do get the ball to start the third quarter, though. But it'd be nice if we could hold them to a field goal. It's going to be Derrick Henry again. Oh, he's just going to run. He's just going to run whoever the fuck that was over. Another injury, and it's going to be Baker. Oh my God, Jerome Baker, one of the best defensive players we have, gets hurt. All right, we're looking for a stop here. I'm going to be Bush. I don't know what the hell they're going to run. They're probably going to give it to Derrick Henry because I just want to cry real tears. They're not going to give it to Derrick Henry. Please get there. And he's going to get the first down. Fuck me. And bruised ribs for Jerome Baker. We're going to just put in McGuire because, well, we need him to heal, and I don't want him to get injured again. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Grant Delpit is back out here with, oh, God. Oh, my God, get him. Oh, Lamar beats me to the outside. Okay. Well, defense is very bad. Lamar's going to dance, and I don't need to see him shine his shoes. We're going to be down a touchdown again to the Ravens, but offense looked good in the first quarter. Can we carry that into the second? Who knows? Here late in the second quarter. Under 4 minutes to go. Sampson's going to be out here. We are going to run with Sampson, and then we're going to have Junkins come back out. Sampson's going to take this outside. Sampson with the speed. He's going to stiff arm that guy. I think he got the first down. That's what I like to see. We're going to run PA counter go. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to run that. I'm going to change it to a run with Junkins. Junkins looking for a hole. Junkins with a big gain. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Cleveland Browns. Threatening in the red zone. You absolutely love to see it. I feel like running it again is kind of dangerous. We are going to lead. You know what? I'm going to call. I wish this was set up how this is supposed to be. But it's fine. We're going to go to Fannin again. He's going to drop it on... well, it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. It was not 3rd and 1. Looks like there's no one in the middle of the field. Sampson should be able to go right up the middle of the field here. Sampson is going to get the first down. Little under 3 minutes to go here. Late in the second quarter. If we can put up a touchdown, that would be clutch. Fannon's still out here. We're looking for him. Shedeur's being rushed. We're going to throw that away. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We're going to call mesh spot. Drag routes have been the thing this season. Sampson might get open here on the wheel route, as it doesn't look like he is. It actually looks like Bates is going to get open. Bates, does he have the speed to get there? He does not. But it's going to be a big catch for Bates. Not sure who the hell that is, but he's going to get a big catch. Shedeur with a great throw as Bates runs a nice drag route, and we're down to, I believe, the 4-yard line here. Now, you got to assume they think we're going to try to run this in, so we got to play this kind of smart here. I think maybe we go with zone fake jet. Who is... Okay, it's going to be the 2-minute warning. I thought the quarter just ended, and I was like, that was a crazy chew clock. We might go with toss here, actually, with Sampson. I am going to bring in Junkins after this just so we don't have an injury here, but if he gets that block... Sampson with the speed. Sampson's going to get murdered. All right. That did not work. Shallow cross. We're looking. It's going to be a timeout. Okay, they're trying to get the ball back to go down and score. That is not what we want right there. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. And we're actually going to call this. We're looking for Carter, honestly. I don't know if Carter's going to get open, though. But if Carter does get open, I mean, Shedeur does have wheels. Shedeur does have some wheels. Shedeur's going to get down to the 2. We're looking for anything to get us in the end zone. I don't think we're going to be able to run it, but maybe we can get in with Junkins here with a little... I mean, the middle of the field looks open here. If we can get some confusion with Carter, we might get something here. Okay, I don't know what the fuck kind of run that was, but it's fine. I mean, honestly, I might take a field goal here. You know what? No, we're going to go for it. Cleveland, I believe. Junkins out of the backfield. We're looking for anyone to get open. It's going to be Junkins. Junkins. We went for it, and Junkins delivers tie game with Baltimore. That's what I'm talking about. Shedeur Sanders. See, I like Shedeur Sanders. I think he plays well. I think we can develop him, bro. I think we can develop him into something nasty. Juggins with a touchdown, a receiving touchdown. He was wide open in the flat over there. What a play call by me. What a play call by our offensive coordinator. And that's going to tie this game up. But the question is, can we stop Baltimore from scoring before halftime? Maybe hold them to a field goal to be clutch. That's going to be an extra point for me, and that is good. Please go get him. Get him, Schlesinger. 2nd and 3. You know, they have all the time in the world, although not really. I forgot they actually don't have any timeouts. They're going to run it with Lamar again. Lamar's going to get popped. He's going to fumble. Oh, my God, and he got it back. How? How did he get that back, bro? How did he get that back? How did he get that back after I just fucking killed him, dude? What? That's crazy work. Right there. Bigger turnaround. Oh my God, bro. You know they're going to go for a field goal. I mean, that's fine. I was right there. Baker just didn't turn around, bro. They're going to take this down all the way. You know they're going to. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They're actually... What the fuck was that? They literally could have just... Okay, I mean, that's better for me. I think the game glitched, though. I think they were trying to kneel it, but he ran forward, and they're actually not going to get any points on that. That is actually huge as we get the ball to start the third quarter. It's going to be the halftime report. It's going to be the Commanders and the Packers, both 1-0 on the season. He's going to stiff-arm the shit out of that guy. Make him look like a little fucking noob, like he belongs back in college. Good game, though. Daniels gets the win for the Commanders, 34-31. Love with a good game. 4 touchdowns, almost 300 yards. Only missed about 13 passes. That's pretty good. It's going to be the Patriots and the Dolphins. Miami 1-0. Patriots 0-1 on the season. Tua Tagovailoa, or whatever the fuck his name is. They're going to show me, I believe that's Mac Jones. It's going to be wide open there. And it actually looks like the Patriots. Oh, no, it's Drake May, I believe. The Patriots are up 17-0. Tua with 2 for 8 with 20 yards in the first half. Absolutely horrible performance, just like real life. Jets and Bills. The Bills are 0-1. Actually, didn't they play Baltimore? That's crazy. Jets are 1-0, though. Jets, Jets. It's going to be Allen in a fucking monsoon of a game. And it's going to be halftime. Justin Fields having a good game with a touchdown. That's a one-handed catch by Cook. What a fucking catch. Allen, 13 of 19, 88 yards, and 3 touchdowns in an absolute downpour. My Steelers are winning 10-7. Other games around the league, looks like San Francisco's locked into a good one. Dallas and the Giants are tied in another good one. They're showing me Derrick Henry, who's just been fucking beating me with a stick all game, and it just is going absolutely horrible when he has the ball. But it is a tie game, so it's okay. I'm also watching Alabama and Georgia right now. Well, I'm not really watching it. I just have it on. But I do have that game on, so if anyone's watching that, just know I have that on while I'm recording this. By the time you guys see that, that game will be over. I can't talk right now, but third quarter time. Here we go. I'm going to change the light up for the third quarter. I feel like that's a good sign. And it's 14-14. Should be 17-0, but the Ravens don't know how to kick a field goal or spike the ball. Shedeur Sanders is having a great game. This is the same thing that happened last week. He had a good game last week, and then obviously that fumble. But that's behind us now. I need to stop talking about that. Njoku is back out here, and they're playing Phantom as well. I love that. He's going to be open. Shedeur's going to get hit, and Fannon's going to drop it. I keep on saying Phantom, but it's Fannin. Fannin drops it. 2nd and 10. Juckins out here. Judy is running a drag route. Judy does have some wheels. Judy's open. Judy's going to break free. Judy's going to hit a juke. That's a huge game, though. That gives us a first down and moving the chains. We finally get Jerry Judy involved. That's a huge catch, bro. He got hella yards on that, too. Shedeur facing some pressure, kind of right in the space. Judy beats number 23 and cuts up field. If we got that juke, we were probably gone. It's going to be a first down. They do have Juckins out here. I should have changed that. But we'll change that so what's his face comes out. Sampson after this play. Juckins is going to get the handoff here. As I'm going to run with Juckins, he's going to get 4, and we're going to have an injury again. Okay, well, we are losing so many pieces in this game. Although they are coming back in the game, but injuries is not what you want to see at all. We're going to have a circle right there. It's going to be Deontay Johnson who's going to cut up field. It's going to be another first down, another chunk play for this Cleveland Browns franchise. Johnson celebrating his big catch. It's going to be bruised. Yo, everyone is bruising their ribs. Look like it's our center, too. Are you fucking me? Looks like we have to put the 66 overall center out there. We'll see how this goes. There he is right there with his arm guards on, or whatever the fuck those are. Sampson! Here we go. Dylan Sampson gets 2 yards. That's what you like to see. That is what you like to see. We're going to call 66 Dixie. Jerome Ford is out here. We're going to put Juckins back out here in a second. We're going to look for X. It's going to be Fannin. He's going to catch it. Fannin is going to get a touchdown, and he's going to dance. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He did a little fucking little jumpy jump there, and what a catch by Harold, and that's going to get him a touchdown, and that's going to give the Browns the lead. The Browns! Do you believe, Cleveland? Shedeur gets hit and delivers with a pass number 24, whatever the fuck his number is, went for a stupid-ass pick and didn't get it, and we're celebrating on the sideline. Harold gets a touchdown. That's huge, actually, because we're trying to develop him. So that is huge, and that's going to be a 7-point lead for Baltimore. We're no longer playing from behind right now. It's going to be 6 plays, 74 yards. About 2 minutes to get down the field. That is a big offensive drive. That is a big momentum shift for the Cleveland Browns out of the second half. We have our first lead of the game in Baltimore on the road. As we're going to look for a stop here. I just missed that guy completely, but it's going to be fine. And here comes the Ravens. Worst thing that could have happened. Again, we can't stop Baltimore, but hopefully we can stop him in the red zone. It's going to be Derrick Henry. He's going to shrug me off. He's going to shrug me off again. He took 2 hit sticks, and he just threw me down like I was a piece of shit. Lamar Jackson looking to put his team in the end zone here, because that's what we don't want. And apparently, I played underneath, and Newsom just got cooked like a cooked piece of bacon. A nice burnt piece of bacon is what he got cooked like. Graham is going to be on the QB spy. Again, we're trying to stop Lamar. Holding them to a field goal here would be absolutely fucking amazing. It's probably going to go right there. He's actually going to run it. Please get him, Graham. And Graham is too slow. Fuck my life, dude. Lamar Jackson in the end zone again for Baltimore. Another tie game. We need to get a stop on defense, and I don't know what the fuck to do to stop the Ravens, as they're going to tie this game up 21-21. Obviously, we kind of want to take some time off the clock, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Sampson was going to get to the outside and get a big gain, but he gets stopped before he can get to the outside. That's devastating. Looking at, I don't know who that is over there. Judy, I think. Yeah, it's got to be Judy. Looking at Carter here as well. And I'm going to throw a pick. Fuck my life. He jumped the route. Oh, man, I had square, that means, but I didn't see him come down until after I threw it, and we're going to throw a pick. Oh, fuck, man. That's not good. That's not good. I thought, fuck me. All right, well, we played from behind before. We did it all fucking first half, so we can do it again now. Damn it, bro. I thought he was going to cover square. I didn't think he was going to jump the route. It's fine. Here comes the Browns. Carter, again, gets to the 25. Absolutely horrible. Shedeur Sanders, that was not on you, my friend. I take the blame for that 100%. All right. Here we go. Playing from behind, it's fine. We're having a good game. Actually, triangle looks wide open. Okay, Shedeur, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Well, this game unraveled here. The last interception was my fault. Apparently, Shedeur can't make that throw, even though he was actually wide open. That would have been a big play. I want to cry. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. And oh my God, please get him. Okay, you know this is not good, bro. This is not good. This is not good. I wish I had read that route more correctly. That's totally my fault. Circle is open. Shedeur just can't fucking throw it because he's a 60-something overall. Derrick Henry is just gonna shrug me off. I mean, if we can hold him to a field goal here, that would be clutch. The chances of us doing that, though, are slim to fucking none. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 4 for Baltimore. Looking for a stop. It's going to be Lamar. Hit him. Okay, that puts him down at the 5. Let's go. We're actually just going to call... you know what? I'm going to call this, actually. We're going to get 2 QB spies out here. I'm going to be Schwessinger. A stop here would be fantastic. Oh, I wanted him to throw it right there. He's not going to throw it right there. Just go get him. Okay, we're going to stop Lamar. We're going to hold him to a field goal. That's... Oh, they're going to go for it. Okay, well, it's going to be the end of the it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it. Are they, though? Are they actually going to kick the field goal now because it's the 4th? If I was them, I would kick the field goal to go up 2 scores. And they're actually still going to go for it.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a
I'm putting the whole QB's fucking... I'm putting the whole line on QB spy, bro. I'm putting the whole line on a fucking QB spy. Get him. Alright, dude. It's because I did a QB spy. That's fucked up. Alright, we're down 2 scores against the Ravens, bro. We hit fucking Derrick Henry, but we literally can't stop Derrick Henry or the Ravens, so... Yeah, Shedeur with a fucking bad throw. Puts us down 2 scores. I have no idea. Anyway, Shedeur dropping back. Triangle's wide open. Shedeur, please. It's going to be Carter. Oh my God. Carter, go. Carter with a big gain. We got to run. Hurry up. We're down in this game. We got to get the ball back. We don't have time for the chew clock. We're going to run that play again. I switched it, and I didn't mean to do that. Carter's going to roll to this side. That's fine. We don't have much time in this game, so we need to get this done. Carter again. Oh, my God. Who the fuck was that came over here? And apparently we're going to get picked off. All right, so it looks like our game against the Ravens that was going good is just literally falling apart because we threw 1 fucking interception, which has led to the next 2 interceptions. Nice. All right. Lamar Jackson comes back out here. As we're down 2 scores, probably going to be down 3 scores. Oh, good. They're going to run an RPO. He's going to get murdered and not get the 1st down, but it's not going to matter. Well, I thought we had a chance. I mean, honestly, we played fine. Shedeur just, you know, if we could fucking stop Derrick Henry 1 time. Actually, we could get a stop here. That would be kind of clutch. I'm not going to lie. Jerome Baker is who I'm going to beat. They're probably going to run it with Henry, right? They're not going to run it with Henry. Why would they? Go get him. Newsome. Wow, Newsome got cooked by Zay Flowers. All right. We're down 3 scores. Nice. Shedeur Sanders coming back out. I can't play a fucking lick of defense in this game. Derrick Henry just ran it for 50-some yards on 1 play for me. But we are losing, so honestly, at this point, I feel like maybe we should just waste the clock. We're definitely not going to win, so let's just try to get Sampson going here, maybe. Okay, Dylan Sampson just fucking explodes off this run for a touchdown. Why couldn't we fucking do that 3 drives ago? Dylan Sampson with a huge run as I try to waste some clock because the Lamar Jackson offense-led Ravens are just going to come out here and pound my ass into the fucking ground now. But we do need stuff for Dylan Sampson, and Dylan Sampson with, I believe, like a fucking 70-yard run there. It's going to get us a nice fucking touchdown. Very nice. Very nice. Dylan Sampson there with a run. We're going to go for 2 because why the fuck not? Here we go. Can we go down 20 points? What a run by Sampson. He's out there and he's fucking dead tired. We're going to go right there. It's going to be dropped by Jerry Jeudy. Well, son of a bitch. Anyways, Dylan Sampson, our hidden development player, gets a huge gain there. As he does get a touchdown. Are they going to show me how long it was? Because that would be cool. No, they're not. All right, I'll die. It's fine. Here we go. Kickoff to the Ravens, who have just been fucking pounding me like a fucking pound cake all game, are going to get the ball back. and probably fucking score again. But it's fine. Here comes Lamar bitch-ass Jackson out here. Yeah. You know what? Go fuck yourself. How about that? Here we go. Lamar Jackson back out. Dude, is he still trying to throw the ball? Because I'll fucking cry real tears, dude. Like, he hasn't fucking killed me enough this game. Okay. No, he is still trying. Lamar. Get him, Collins. Lamar, you're going to piss me right off, big guy. I don't know how to put a... How do you put a QB contain on, dude? Like, it won't let me do that this year. QB spot. There is no QB contain this year? Get him. Fuck Derrick Henry. There we go. Derrick Henry with almost 100 rushing yards. Just fucking pounding me all day long. I can't do shit about it, and Derrick Henry doesn't give a fuck. I don't know how to put a QB contain on. There is no QB contain. Derrick Henry, please get him, Garrett. Garrett with a stop. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Why couldn't we stop them a couple drives ago? That would have fucking been nice, wouldn't it? No, that's... I don't know. I got to look up how to put a... I swear I've always known how to put a QB contain on, but this year I just don't know what I'm doing. Are you fucking me? Lamar Jackson, 300 yards for 3 touchdowns. Dude, I cannot play any defense. I used to be a defense guru, but apparently I just fucking suck now. So it's fine. Lamar Jackson's probably going to run this down my fucking throat and just kick me right in the fucking liver. He's actually going to hand it to Derrick Henry, who's going to get a gain of nothing. Again, they're going to run it? Fuck it. You know what? I'm going to run commit. Fuck this guy, dude. Hand it off. Hike the ball. They're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Well, that's good. Well, you know, I got to be honest. We are losing, right? We're not winning, which I don't think a lot of you expected me to win. Maybe you did, and if you did, I don't know why, because the Cleveland Browns suck. That's why we're rebuilding them. But, I mean, to put up... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, they're throwing it. Nice. To put up almost 30 points against the Ravens, I got to be honest with you, I'm actually going to take that as a fucking, like, accomplishment. Although we do have a chance to put up more, but I don't think we're going to get to, because I think they're just trying to run the clock out. Oh, good. Lamar's going to do it again. Fuck Lamar, dude. You know what? I am going to use my timeouts. Why not? But to put up almost 30 points against the Ravens is actually pretty impressive. So, like, it is the Ravens. And we also put up a decent amount against the Bengals. So, I mean, we did play 2 hard teams back-to-back. But, you know, we definitely stood our ground. I mean, obviously... Me giving up the lead, with that pick didn't help. And then from there, Shedeur couldn't make a throw, and then it was just a bad read by me. But, I mean, we definitely held our ground against the Ravens. And we definitely held our ground against the Bengals. So, like, not mad. They're going to go for the field goal, no surprise, to make this 52? Yeah, 52-27. I mean, we still have a minute on the clock, so we could technically try to get more points. But, I mean, yeah, obviously we lost. We obviously may have won if I didn't throw that pick 6, and I wish I read that route better. That was on me. I got to make a better read. That wasn't even on Shedeur. That was on me. I thought we had triangle all day, but obviously he dropped down in coverage. Not what I thought he was going to do, so that was definitely my fault. But here we go. We're not looking for anything crazy here, as Shedeur is going to get hit and throw an incomplete pass. A touchdown here would obviously be nice for both Shedeur and whoever catches it, and then obviously just for developmental reasons. We do have Sampson going out of the backfield, though. We also have Johnson open over the middle, as it looks like they're just trying to run out the clock here. 30 seconds left in this one, as we are going to take the loss. But we did have some bright spots. It's going to be Sampson out of the backfield. Let's get out of bounds. He's not even going to get the first down. Oh, my God. I thought we got the first down. That's why I went out of bounds, and we absolutely fucking did not. Jerry Jeudy is over there wide open. Let's see if we can get it to him, maybe. Or we could just... You know what? Let's just go right there to Fannin. He's going to drop it. Nice turnover on downs. Hopefully they just QB kneel it. Please just fucking QB kneel it and end my suffering. They are. We're going to lose 52-27 against the Ravens. We're going to go drop down to 0-2 on the season. That's tough. That is are you fucking me right now? You're going to make me pick a play, dude? Like, I didn't suffer enough. I got to see Lamar line up under center again. I mean, it was a good game. I mean, obviously, I made some bad reads. Shedeur missed that one throw, but 2 bad reads on me, so that's tough. We hung with them, though, pretty much all game until, like, halfway through the third. So, I mean, we put up 27 points. The offense is definitely clicking, though. Yeah, right there was where everything spiraled. I wish I saw him, man. We had other people open. I just didn't fucking see that guy drop down. Once they did that, they got all the momentum, and everything just fucking changed. That's tough. That's really tough, dude. That's really tough. Samson, though, with a huge run there, which is absolutely crazy that he did that. So it's fine. Lamar is just fucking cooking me. Zay Flowers here with the touchdown. I don't need to see this, though. We will look at the stats, though. I mean, we did have a good game. Shedeur is obviously going to have 3 picks. But obviously 2 of them were my fault. So he does have 3 picks. He did have 2 touchdowns, though. He was 14 of 26 for over 200 yards. It's not bad. Lamar missed 1 fucking pass. That's crazy. And then rushing, obviously Derrick Henry killed me. But honestly, Samson had 2 touchdowns on 7 carries and 85 yards. And then Juckins did good as well with 5 carries for 33 yards. So, not bad in the receiving, I think. Juckins was number 1. Fannin with 2 for 43 with a catch. Juckins with a receiving touchdown. Brendan Bates here with 2 for 27. And Johnson, 2 for 28. Judy, 1 for 26. Got to get Judy more involved, but yeah, I mean, not the outcome we wanted, but we held our own, bro. I made 2 bad throws, and that's on me, and that cost us the game. I gotta be better, bro. I gotta be better. I gotta be better. That's on me all day, bro. That's on me all day. Looks like Schlesinger, though, with 4 solo tackles, 2 assists, and 3 tackles for loss. Very, very nice. But yeah, I mean, that's on me. That's literally on me all day. Next, we play the Packers. Can we beat the Packers, though? I feel like we can beat the Packers. I don't know. Find out next episode, though, as we take another loss. But it's fine. No one really injured. Does suck that that Asuwu guy is out and Emerson is out for, like, ever, but it's fine. But yeah, looking at the standings, we're 0-2. Oh, good. We're the only 0-2 team out there. Fucking fantastic. Oh, that's because other people didn't play yet and the games didn't finish. Well, right now we're 0-2. Baltimore standing alone at 2-0. Thanks to us. Shedeur Sanders with almost 400 yards on the season and 2 touchdowns. Lamar is just killing us. Rushing yards, Samson is up there, though, with Derrick Henry. And it looks like that's all we got. Nice. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. Go like, go subscribe, go comment. You guys are the MVPs. I promise we're going to turn this Browns franchise around. It's just going to be rough to start. But, hey, it is what it is. So until next time, Hoodie Fam, check out the memberships down in the pinned comment. I love you guys so much. You guys are the MVPs. And until next time, like, subscribe, comment. Bye-bye.